Good evening and thank you for joining us. We begin with the verdict in a case involving a violent confrontation between a black teenager, an off-duty Toronto police officer, and his brother. An Ontario judge has found Constable Michael Theriault guilty of assault. Christian Theriault was acquitted of the assault charge, as well as a charge of obstruction of justice. The brothers were accused of chasing 19-year-old Dafonte Miller and beating him so badly with a pipe Miller lost his left eye. Global's Shallima Maharaj is following the developments. Shallima, what do we know about how the judge arrived at his decision?
Well, Robin, there was already a great deal of attention surrounding the trial of Toronto Police Constable Michael Theriault and his brother Christian. The focus has since become amplified. Now, Justice Joseph DeLuca acknowledged the social context surrounding this case, but said it wasn't his task to conduct a public inquiry into race and policing or to deliver a verdict sought by the public. It's been more than 3 years since a violent altercation changed the course of Dafonte Miller's life. Now, at the conclusion of the trial for the two men accused of beating him,
we've come a long way, because I remember the night when this happened to me, I ended up getting charged, and now we're in a situation where an officer has been held accountable to some extent.
Justice Joseph DeLuca read out his 62-page judgment via YouTube. It took more than 4 hours. The brothers were charged with aggravated assault and obstruction of justice. Christian Theriault was acquitted on both counts, while Toronto Police Constable Michael Theriault was found guilty of the lesser charge of assault.
How could it happen that neither the Toronto Police Service nor the Durham Regional Police Service, in view of these catastrophic injuries, never contacted the Special Investigations Unit?
Ontario's police watchdog was eventually contacted by Miller's lawyer, Julian Falconer, after months had already gone by. During the trial, the defense argued the brothers caught Miller and his friends breaking into their parents' pickup truck. The court heard the brothers allege Miller attacked them and they acted in self-defense. In his testimony, Miller said he saw the longer-haired man, Michael Theriault, an off-duty cop, wielding a pipe. He also told the court he was struck with that object. Justice DeLuca was satisfied that he was hit in the face with the pipe, but he also accepted the assertion of a medical expert that the injury to Miller's left eye, which had to be surgically removed, was likely the result of a punch. But at the end, DeLuca could not conclude guilt beyond a reasonable doubt on the aggravated assault and obstruction charges. The crowd outside the courthouse appeared extremely deflated when the judge told Christian Theriault that he was free to go. Michael Theriault, on the other hand, is due back in court in July.